A belief is an agreement through which your reality operates. Reality always has to honor the agreement that you set in place, consciously or unconsciously. Throughout your life, you have been going through this experience, right? And you have been most likely and mostly unconsciously creating beliefs. So as you were a kid, all the experiences that you had, the things that happened to you, and the things that you were told, they urged you to unconsciously make some sort of beliefs about who you are in relation to everything that is going on, what the world is like, and what your place is in the world, and how everything operates. Okay, so all of these beliefs, these agreements, started to be formed. And on a large scale, a lot of these beliefs are, the general beliefs that we hold about how reality works, who we are, what we're here to do, etc., etc. So on a large scale, a lot of those beliefs are very mainstream. They're very aligned with the general consensus, the status quo. But you personally, because you're so unique, you're so individual, even though there's like billions of people in the world, billions of points of views, you still have your own unique belief system because it's based on your own experience, your own definitions that you have created. So you still have so many millions and probably billions of other beliefs that you have created about yourself and about reality, about just how everything works and what life is. Now, you have this spiritual awakening and you wake up to the fact that, okay, I can influence the course of my reality. I am not just this body and mind. I am this consciousness which, can direct my fate, generate the experience that I want. And a large part of that change has to happen on an internal level, meaning your thoughts, emotions, beliefs, and your identity. See, many people who have so many unconscious beliefs that they have just created throughout their lives now get into this manifestation and spiritual journey, and they want to create the experience that they want. And they are not yet fully ready to believe in something new. And that's where the problem is. Everybody wants to test out the fact that you can create your reality. But see, the thing is, a belief is an agreement which your reality operates through. If you have an agreement currently in place which says that you are not the creator, right? That life operates independently of you, and things are just coincidental, your fate is doomed, it's already all those types of things. If you have those types of beliefs in place, reality has to honor that agreement. And so even if you're testing out this law of attraction, reality, transurfing stuff while still holding those previous agreements in place, you see how change was not really going to happen to you according to your hopes and wishes, but rather everything that happens is going to happen within the context of your current agreements. So, with that said, stop waiting to confirm what you hope to be true. If you hope to be true that you are the creator of your reality, why not believe it instead? Fully convinced. Even if you're not yet fully convinced, why not believe it? Why not pretend to believe it? Why not create that agreement with yourself, with your reality? Only then will your reality actually honor it. You have to honor it first. If you believe in abundance, only then will your reality honor that agreement. If you continue to be scared, and if you continue to wait to believe in abundance until you experience abundance, then you will continue to chase abundance because your reality will honor your current agreement, which believes in lack. which says that I'm not worthy, which means that I don't deserve this. I don't deserve well-being. Do you understand what I'm saying? You cannot wait to get confirmation from reality about who you are, about what life is. Stop waiting to take direction from what is always taking direction from you. Realize that reality is a reflection of you. Reality is a reflection that honors the agreement that you make with yourself. But if you aren't even aware of the agreements that you have made with yourself, then how will it ever make sense what you are creating? If you don't even know what your beliefs are, if you don't even know what you believe to be true about yourself, about the world, then anything that you create is always going to feel random. You're always going to have the question like, how would I create this? I didn't create this. You're always going to have this confusion as to what is happening. Why am I not able to create the experience that I want to create? Meanwhile, you're creating exactly what you actually believe to be true, because reality is simply a reflection of all of your agreements. It's honoring your agreements. So instead of waiting for manifestation, instead of waiting to create the life that you want so that you can feel good about yourself, so that you can believe that you are the creator of your life, start at the end point. Start believing that yes, what I'm putting into place today through all of these techniques and my meditations and my new convictions, my new beliefs, this is creating my reality. Not this will, this is at this moment creating my reality. This conviction, this vibration that I'm feeling right now is literally changing my experience down to the molecular level at this given moment. And so on and so on and so on and so on. Hold that conviction to be true as you go about your experience. Do you have issues creating abundance in your financial life? Then start to program new beliefs, new agreements about who you are, about what you deserve, about how reality is in regards to that area. Do you have a hard time creating well-being in your physical body? Then explore your beliefs about the physical body. Do you believe that it's just this body that can't be healed, that needs to have external medication and doctors and whatnot? Or do you believe something more powerful, like I can self-heal my own body? This body has the intelligence that it needs to heal itself entirely, as long as I stay in alignment. Things of that nature, things that make you feel good. You see, that's why everybody's realities operate so differently. Even though it seems like, okay, everything's kind of going the same, you'll see that no two people have the same type of experience. Might be similar, but it's not the same. And it's not the same because everybody has different agreements in place. I may never get sick, whereas someone that I'm living with could be getting sick all the time. Now, this person has bought into the reality and believes in, germs affecting them all the time, them having to protect themselves from all of these germs and other sick people. And now that's their agreement, they believe in that. Whereas I could believe something totally different. I could believe that, my immune system is strong, that I don't have to subject myself to certain illnesses and all whatnot. Do you see? It's all agreements. And based on those agreements, your reality will operate accordingly. Now, look over your life, take inventory. Where are you not experiencing well-being? In those areas, you have agreements in place that are not in alignment with the truth. You have agreements that are causing you to experience a lack of well-being in those areas. So become aware of the beliefs that you have accumulated, the agreements that you have accumulated throughout your childhood in that area of your life, and then start to simply believe something new. You don't have to undo anything. Just start believing something new. Start a new reality feedback loop. How? fully be convinced in your new conviction. Stop doubting yourself. Stop double guessing yourself. Believe in what you want to believe in. Take action on what you want to believe in while being in that energy, and simply see the results in reality, which will then confirm your belief, because reality, again, only honors the agreements that you make with yourself. So as you see your beliefs, your agreements reflected in reality, now you will have confirmation, and this agreement becomes a little stronger. And then you believe it's stronger, and you take more action on it, and you see it reflected again. It becomes confirmed, goes out again, becomes stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, and creates this loop. The only reason it's really hard for you to believe something new right now is because the agreements that you have been running all your life with so much speed and so much conviction now are holding you back from believing something new, because you're like, how could it be like this? How could I be abundant when all I've experienced in my entire life is poverty? It's because you had those agreements running in place and they kept getting stronger and stronger. Now, shift your focus, shift your perspective, shift your conviction, shift your agreement. Believe something new, see it reflected in reality, little bit at a time, and then exponentially over time. You will create abundance just as fluently, just as effortlessly as you are creating poverty. Not you, but just really anybody, okay? And it goes for any area of your life. And don't seek to do this like this, okay? This requires work. This requires practice. This requires an ongoing dedication. And that's the beauty of it, is to, through this physical perspective, expand from a limited perspective into a grander perspective that is more in alignment with higher self, with the truth. And as you do so, you will feel amazing. You will feel expanded. You will feel like you're growing. So practice. Stop waiting. Literally start creating. Believe in something new. Act on it. Embody that energy. See it reflected in reality. Be convinced even more. Okay? Let me know if you have any questions about this process in the comment section below. Always remember, a belief is an agreement through which your reality operates. Take this and do with it what you will. Make the most out of it. If you want one-on-one coaching with me to learn how to further create your own reality from within, accelerate the time between a desire and its manifestation, click the link in the description box below and schedule a free call with me, all right, to see if we're the right fit to work together. Other than that, subscribe to this channel if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.